Hey team, so after you'll be working with everyone today, before we get started, make sure you have your full uniform, you have your gloves on, and like leadership, you have your weapons. We give you guys 10 seconds, quickly get everything you need. All right, team, let's get started. Everyone at your stance, and attention. Everyone step out with your left leg. Bend your knees nice and low, make a fist, cover it. Bring your hands and feet together, and bow. And relax stance. Let's say our student feet together. Asa, to build true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Team, the life skill work on this week is balance. Right? As martial artists, we want to be making sure we balance our mental health with our physical balance. So right now, we're going to get warmed up nice and strong with a new kick today. Everyone put your right leg back. Hands up. Aya! Let's start with our back leg. We're going to bring our knee across our body, make an outside circle, and put it back. Right now we're warming up our hips, getting ready for these kicks. Ready? When I say go, big outside circle, asa. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, asa. 7, asa, strong team. 8, 9, 10, asa. And switch your feet. Same thing, take your back leg, you bring it across your body, make that big outside circle. And 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa, switch your feet. This time we're going to start, bring our knee out, and we're going to make an inside circle. So we're coming towards our center line as we make this circle. Right hands are up, and 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, switch your feet, Take that back left leg, same thing, you're gonna start out, come in, and put it back. 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, switch your feet, This time we're going to be working on an outside axe kick. So for our axe kick, there's no chambers, there's not 4 parts like the rest of our kicks. We're going to be swinging our leg across our body like we do the outside circle. We're going to bring our leg up as high as we can, pull our toes back, straight in front of us with our heel. So leg comes up, across, asa, come straight down. Ready team, let's get right to it. Big swing, nice strong kick. And 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa, switch your feet, As we're going through these axe kicks, working on our balance, make sure as you're picking your leg up, you're swinging, we're not falling all over. You want to keep your core squeezed tight. As you swing, your back is straight. You come down strong and put it right back in that good guarding stance. Ready team? 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa. Bring it across your body, big outside circle, asa. Ready? 9, asa, 10, asa. Switch your feet, This time, we're going to switch it up. We're doing an inside axe kick. So earlier we did those leg swings. We're starting with our leg outside of our body, coming in, and then doing that axe kick. Right leg back, hands are up. Big axe kick team, keep that balance. And 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa, switch your feet, Same thing, your back leg comes outside, makes an inside circle for that axe kick. Right, team, hands up. 1, asa, 2, asa, 3, asa, 4, asa, 5, asa, 6, asa, 7, asa, 8, asa, 9, asa, 10, asa. Team, and we're down push-up position. We're gonna knock out 10 push-ups, strong as we can. Check your back is straight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Team, everyone stance. Take deep breath in through your nose, and out through our mouth. Now we're all warmed up, team. Everyone lock it up. So crisscross locked up, sir. We're going to be moving on to our self-defense today, team. We're going to be reviewing from last week, two-hand push. The attack is the same thing as its name. Someone's coming up, they're pushing you with both hands. So, let me just check the camera right here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to demonstrate what this is going to look like if someone's actually attacking us. For now, I want you to close your eyes. Picture the attacker in front of you. Right, their arms are coming out, they're striking towards your shoulders. When we do that first move, crane, arms have to go over their arms to their shoulders. And team, everyone open your eyes. So this is what it's going to look like. If someone's coming over, they're pushing us at our shoulders, we step back, crane. My hands come up, jab, cross, push, stop, stay back. One more time, just switch it up, come to this side for us to see. I come over your shoulders, crane, jab, cross, stop, stay back. Thank you, Mr.
Yes, sir.
So team, let's try this together. Everyone, now stance. We already pictured someone pushing our shoulders. Make sure your fingers are together when we're doing this crane, where all 5 of our fingers are touching, fingers are straight. We're gonna bring our arms around our attacker's arms, over their shoulders. Make sure we're not coming straight up. We have to really picture someone attacking us from over their shoulders. Step back with your right leg. Trace down towards their elbows. Knock them straight down, crane. Let's do it again, team. Take your hands, bring them over your attacker's shoulders. Step back, trace down to their elbows. Knock them down, say crane. Hands go up to your cheeks. Jab, cross. Cover out, stop, stay back. Let's do it again, team. Everyone say 2-hand push. Crane. Jab, cross. Stop, stay back. One more time together, team, nice and slow. 2-hand push. Bring your hands around their arms. Make sure you're really going over their shoulders. When you're doing this, if you don't want to start at the elbows, start over their shoulders as you step back. Crane. Hands up. Jab, cross. Stop, stay back. One more time together. This time we're going to do a little faster. Everyone say 2-hand push. Crane. Jab, cross. Stop, stay back. Team, we're going to have some practice time. If you have an assistant at home to help you out, you're going to pause this video, go grab them. You're going to ask them to do a 2-hand push right at your shoulders. Right now we're doing 30% speed to really work on knocking their arms down the correct way, jab across towards the nose, and covering out, stop, stay back. If you don't have an assistant, that's okay. I'll be your assistant right now. Natural stance. When you see me push, you're going to step back. Crane, jab, cross, cover out, stop, stay back. Right in stance. Boom, crane, jab, cross, stop, stay back. Let's do it again together. Push you. Crane. Awesome, one more time with me. I'm gonna push you. Crane, jab, cross, stop, stay back. Awesome. I'm gonna do it with you guys one more time in the air. Hands come over, step back. Crane, jab, cross, cover up, stop, stay back. Team, 30 more seconds on your own. You're gonna go up and do your self-defense 100%. If you've already done the self-defense in the past with a higher belt, I want you to give 100%. Really picturing the attack. You can even try stepping back with the other leg, doing the same self-defense. Keep going, team. You got 15 more seconds. Let's see you give it 100% right now. Get full extension, knocking their arms down, rotating into these strikes. Keep going, team. All the way up, knock their arms out of the way. Jab, turn into that cross, stop, stay back. And time, team. Everyone understands? Remember the name of this self-defense is 2-hand push. Everyone put your right leg back, hands up. Ayah. We're gonna move on to our combination, team. For that combination we worked on last week, cover, cover, jab, cross. We're taking our front hand, sliding to the back of our head. We're grabbing the back of our head. We don't want to grab the top or bottom. We're grabbing behind the center of our head. We're squeezing our forearm, right, the part that's from our wrist to our elbow, on top of our ear, so that our ear has nothing touching it. Almost like we're making a shape around our ear. We're holding it tight to our head. There's no space. Cover. Other hand cover. Jab, cross. If I have my assistant come over, Miss Jackie.
Yes, sir.
If someone's coming over to strike us, we want to go the same way the attacker's striking. If she comes in, cover, jab, cross.
Whoa, Mr. Justin, so strong.
Awesome. Let's do it one more time. And come up, cover, jab, cross. Thank you, Miss Jackie.
Yes, sir.
So team, we want to keep in mind as we're doing this combination, those cover blocks, if someone's striking us and we stand still or we go against it, it's going to make a loud sound, it's going to hurt a lot more. We want to wait till that strike is coming, and we want to go with that strike. You can hear it's a lot softer. It's going to soften how hard the hit is on us. So our hands are up, put your right back team, hands up. We're going to take that front hand, slide it to the back, hold that cover tight to our head. We're going to lean the same way the strike's coming. Say cover. Bring it back to our cheek. Other hand, cover. Other hand, jab, backhand, cross. One more time, slow team. Cover, jab, cross. Team, as we're doing these moves, since we're working on our balance, we want to make sure we have a good grounding here. When someone's hitting us, it's going to be easy for them to knock us. So we want to have our feet in a good guarding stance right now, right? Those front toes and back heels lined up. Our knees are slightly bent, and when that strike comes, we want to cover tight and go with it just a little bit to make sure we have a good grounding. Our feet are still there, cover, and we return those punches. Team, if you have an assistant, have them get targets. They're going to hold these strikes up for you. They're going to swing towards your ears for those cover blocks. If you don't have an assistant, same thing. I'm going to be with you guys working on our cover blocks. Team, we're going to have a minute, non-stop cover, jab, cross. You're going to go 5 times, then you're going to do 3 sit-ups. Hands up, team, and start that way. Cover, jab, cross. Cover, jab, cross. Cover, jab, cross. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Asa. If you block the leadership, each time you stand up, switch your feet, put your other leg back. Your front hand does that cover first. Cover. And we already know that front hand leads for that jab. Cover, jab, cross. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Soup, asa. Aya. Cover, jab, cross. Team, keep going. As you're going through these moves, make sure your eyes are on your target the whole time we cover. We don't want to look away because then we're not going to know what's going on in front of us. Our eyes are on the attacker the whole time we're doing these cover blocks, and we drive those punches out, rotating into that cross, team. Let's go, 5 more seconds. 100% right now, team, keep going. And time. If you have an assistant with you, bow to them, say thank you for working with me. Come back. We're going to gather ourselves together. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through our mouth. And everyone lock it up. As you're sitting crisscross, right now I want you guys to close your eyes as we're going through a lesson a week. Focusing on your breath, you want to take a deep breath in through your nose, holding it in, deep breath out through our mouth. When we're talking about mental balance, this is a great way to calm down whenever we're in a situation that's kind of frustrating. Taking deep breaths, slowing our heart rate, and calming down. So team, this week's lesson a week is about an amazing study that was done at Harvard in the 1950s. And this one's a little bit brutal. Dr. Richard did a study with rats. He put them in a pool of water, and they would swim until exhaustion, then they would start to sink. He knew that about 15 minutes in, they would start to sink. So right before they drowned, he would take them out, dry them off, let them rest for about 10 minutes, then he would put them back in. Now the question here is how long would they last? Remember, they went to exhaustion just a few minutes before they were put back in. They only rested for a little bit. The ones he put back, you would think maybe 5-10 minutes they would last. They lasted 60 hours. That's not a mistake, team. 60 hours. The conclusion that the rats had a belief system that they would be saved. So the question is, what could you achieve if you had a complete belief that you could do it? Think about earning your black belt, getting an advanced degree, becoming an instructor. What kind of career, what kind of family would you have if you knew that you could do it? That you had a total belief in yourself. All that's going to be difficult, and you have the summer coming up, there's so many things going on, all these activities. We have 15 months of total restrictions throughout the pandemic, through COVID, and now all this stuff is going to be open. So with your martial arts training, you have to make sure that you have that belief, even though you're doing other things, that you can still achieve your black belt. And one of the most recognized ranks in the world. Keep in mind, less than 1% of people in the world achieve their black belts. So team, go out, share that belief. Really make sure you're believing in yourself to achieve your next goal. Everyone open your eyes. Bring your hands behind your back. When I say what's our goal, say black belt excellence, sir. What's our goal? Team, stand up. Awesome. In just a second, black belt leadership, you guys are going to need your staff. So if it's not already out of your case and ready, get your staff, put it somewhere around where it's easy to get to, and you're going to continue going with what we're about to do right now. Everyone get down in sit-up position, team. I know we just stood up, we're going to get back down. We're going to work on some good sit-ups right now. Our feet are flat on the ground, our hands are by our cheeks. When we lay back, our back is flat on the ground. When we do our sit-up, we want to make sure we're squeezing our core from top to bottom, nice and tight. Squeeze your core as you come up. Jab cross. Let's go back down. One more time, sit up. Jab cross. Team, stand up. Right leg back, hands up. Aya. Right now we're going to work on a front leg kick. Right now we're going to call this our snap kick. So we're going to take our front leg. Think of a front kick, right? Our back leg could be the ball of our foot. We're going to use our front leg, same kick, except we're going to try and snap it as fast as we can. So we chamber up, work on our balance. You have to drive that leg up. We want to not lean back. We want to make it a fast kick. So we're taking the front leg, bring it up, put it back down. Bring it up, back down. Really squeeze your core. Try to make sure your back doesn't move that much. Bring it up, back down. One more time, bring it up, back down. This time we're going to drop right knee up, snap our kick out, awesome, right back down. Remember, we're not leaning back, we're balancing on that one leg, work on that physical balance. Hands up, team. When I say go, snap your kick as fast as you can. Ready, and go, awesome. Go, awesome. Faster, team, go, awesome. My basic training course, I want you guys to work on these front leg kicks. You're going to do 5 kicks, you're going to do 5 sit-ups, then you're going to do 5 more kicks on the other leg. You're going to keep going back and forth. 5 kicks, 5 sit-ups, 5 kicks on the other leg, back and forth. Start going, team. Black belt leadership team, quick go grab your weapons, put them right in front of you. Awesome. My black belt leadership team, before we use our weapon, remember, you guys wait until you're black belt leadership to use these weapons so that we can know that you guys have self-control in order to control the weapon, because that's exactly what this is. It's a weapon, it's not a toy. Remember from last week, we will be practicing in a safe place, not around anyone or anything that could be harmed or broken. Bring your hands up. We're going to do our Stacey bow for respect. Pick up your weapon in your right hand and tuck it underneath of your arm. Awesome. Team, we're going to quick review our bowing from last week. Everyone take your staff. Your knees are going to bend slightly as you point your staff right in front. Right now, your palm's facing the ground, your arm is straight. If I turn sideways for you guys, you see my staff is tucked in tight, my palm is facing the ground. My other hand's going to come into a chamber. Ready, reset. Everyone come up, say action. Your other hand's going to come across from your shoulder on a downward angle. You're going to chop down, say karate, come underneath your armpit. You're going to grab the staff here, say staff, and you gotta keep your hands glued to the staff. Team, this is the number 1 rule we gotta remember. Our hands are not moving. They're glued tight. When we pull the staff out, we don't wanna adjust our hands super fast. We have to make sure our hands come out nice and strong. You step out, natural stance. Let's do that again together, team. Reset, hands are by your side. Everyone come up, action. Karate. Staff, hold it tight. Remember, your hands are glued now. kata. From here, team, we're going to do our first couple of strikes. Last week we worked on those posts to the ground. We're going to start on our left side. Everyone pick your left leg up. Drive your staff straight down. Remember, there's a target there. We're trying to squash the bug. Strike one. We're going to do a little hop to the other leg. Strike two. From here, our staff's going to come up over our right shoulder. Our left hand is going to extend out, lower on the staff. We're stepping up with our right leg into a forward stance, and we're going to do an overhead strike, nice and strong here. So our right hand is in front, palm facing the ground, and this hand is tucked in. So if I show you guys from the side, I did poke 1, 2, 3. Let's try it from the beginning, team. Everyone reset, and we're going to train that a little bit. Action, karate, staff, kata. Everyone pick your left leg up. Poke 1, hop across, poke 2. From here, your left hand extends out, right leg steps up, overhead strike, 3. This is section 1 of our staff kata, team. One more time, a little bit faster. Action, karate, staff, kata. Right now your bow staff is in thirds, so these 3 sections should be all equal parts. Left leg comes up, poke 1, little chicken step, poke 2. Come across, strike, 3. Make sure there's a strong strike. You're in a forward stance right now, team, right? You're in railroad track position. Both toes are towards the front. And your bow staff is on this 45-degree angle. The edge of your staff should be pointing towards your opponent's nose. So check your stance right there and reset. You guys are going to have the next 30 seconds to just work on that, team. So you're going to start from the beginning. Action, karate, staff, kata. Left side 1, right side 2, come across, 3. And team, this transition takes a lot of balance. Right, we're doing our poke out at the same time we're holding one leg up. You're holding your leg up as you're transitioning this hand down the staff and striking. I'm going to show you guys from the back side one time. Action, karate, staff, kata. 1, 2, 3. 10 more seconds, team. Go through one more time on your own. Basic training course. Keep going 100%. You're still working on those sit-ups and front leg kicks. And time, team. Like we should go put your weapons away off to the side. We're going to get right to our workout today, team. So we have a super exciting workout. It's a Tabata-style workout. So we're going to be 20 seconds, giving 100%. Then we hit a 10-second rest. The first one we're going to do, team, our hands are up. Make sure you have our gloves back on. So like the leadership team, you took your gloves off for your weapons. Quick, get your gloves back on as I'm talking about what we're going to be doing. The first exercise is going to be shuffle axe kick. Or if you're more advanced belt, if you're black in leadership, you're going to do skip axe kick. So I'm going to show you guys what both of those are going to look like. My right leg's back. My back foot moves up to my front. I'm going to do my outside axe kick. If you're black in leadership, you're going to do skip axe kick. So the main difference here is one is foot stays on the ground. The second one, that skip, you're replacing that foot. Right, team, hands up. We're going to go 20 seconds, non-stop. Keep those hands up. And start going. Asa. 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 Come on, team, 100%. Shuffle up. Asa. 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 We're now right leg still back, team. Asa, and time. Woo. Shake it up, team. We got 10-second rest, and we're going to switch our feet. This time, our left leg is going to be behind us. Hands are up. And we get ready. Start going, team. Asa. Remember, shuffle or skip. Outside axe kick. Asa. 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 And time, team. Take a deep breath in. And out. Round 2, team. We're going to be doing lateral split squats. We're going to bend to one side. Our butt tries to go to our heel. Then we're going to go to the other side. Right hands up. Check your toes are pointed a little bit out. And start going. One side squat. Asa. Back and forth team. Keep your back straight. Asa. You're going to be really feeling a stretch in your leg as you're doing this exercise. Asa. 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 Keep going, team. 100%. Asa. Asa. Really get that bend as low as you can, team. Asa. 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 And time. Check it out. You got a 10-second rest, and we're doing the same thing. As you do it this time, a challenge for you guys is to pick your heel up of one foot. You're going to get a different stretch in. Start going, team. Asa. Asa. Back and forth. Asa. Try to get a little bit lower than last time. Asa. 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 And time. Check it out. Next round, team, we have our hands up. We're doing this cover, cover, jab, cross combination. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Our right leg is back for round one, team. Hands up. And start going. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Squeeze your core as you're going into the team. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Soup, 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 asa. And time. Check it out. We're going to go to our other side, team. And we'll put your left leg back, hands up. Got 2 more seconds. And start going. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Make sure that front right hand does your cover block first. And your front right hand does your jab first. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Cover, cover, jab, cross. Soup, 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 asa. Let's see some power in your team. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, soup, asa, and time. All right, team, we're getting through this. Next round, we're going to be doing scissor kicks. You're going to be on your back. Your legs crisscross. They come apart. They crisscross again, just like scissors. And lay down your backs. Hands are by your side. If you can't do any more, put your hands underneath your back. And start going, team. Asa. As you're doing this, focus on your breath, team. Asa, asa, keep going, team. Nice and strong, keep it going, squeeze that core. Asa, 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 asa. And time, team. You guys got a 10-second rest. Stay down there, team. We got another round to go, team. And stay down. And start going, team. You're on your back, 20 seconds on the clock. Asa, 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 back and forth, team, squeeze that core. Asa, keep going, back and forth. Go all the way together, team, you got this. Keep going. 5 more seconds, team. Keep going, keep going. And time. And we're standing up. Right leg back, hands up again. We're going to add on to this combination. We're going to do our cover, cover, jab, cross. Then we're going to take our back leg, straight up and down, axe kick. For this axe kick, we're coming straight up and straight down. Ready, hands up, team, and start going. Soup, 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 asa. 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 Strong, team. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, 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 asa. Time. 10-second break, team. Left leg back this time. Last round, team. And start going. Soup, 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 asa. Check your front hand does your cover. Front hand does your jab. Your back leg does that axe kick. Remember, you're striking with the heel of your foot. Your toes are pulled back. Cover, cover, jab, cross, axe kick. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, 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 asa. Soup, 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 asa. And time. Team, you guys killed it today. Give yourselves 2 claps. Everyone, lock it up. Team, before we get back out today, a couple quick reminders. Make sure you see your online instructor to find out any updates for the week. We want to make sure we're in full uniform each and every class we come to. For homework this week, you're going to send your online instructor a video for Black Leadership. You're going to send a video of that section 1, working on that good form for these strikes. Everyone, I want to see a video of your combination, cover, cover, jab, cross. What we're really looking for is you're squeezing your core, you're covering nice and tight to your head for these strikes. Take a couple clips, send the video that you like the best to your online instructor team. Let's get bowed out. Everyone stand up in your stance. And to chin. Spread your feet, bend your knees, make your fist, cover it. Repeat after me, your pride team. We're Black Belt School. We're dedicated. We're motivated. We're on a quest to be the best. Bring your hands and feet together and bow. Awesome team. You guys rock. See you guys next time.